Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, the 15th of July. This is One White Guy, Les Washburn. I'm going to talk to you today about something that happened in my life and my wife's life. My wife is black. I'm, of course, one white guy. And we had gone to Stockton to do something for our business. That's Washburn Thomas Associates. And we're coming back to San Jose. And stopped in Livermore to go to a cafe to get something to eat. We were both hungry. And, we'd had a pleasant time where we were up in Stockton, and we were coming back. And we walked in there, and immediately my wife is under scrutiny. People were staring at her, shying away from her, making her feel very uncomfortable. The gentleman who was behind the counter, not at the register, but behind the counter, kept coming out from the kitchen and staring at her and looking at her, making sure she wasn't stealing stuff. Was pretty much following her wherever she was. We ordered, and let me say that the young lady who took our order was very pleasant, very nice, had nothing to do with this. They took our order, and this continued. My wife couldn't stand it. These unspoken behaviors that directed the idea of her being less than or not good enough, or that she had to be watched, or whatever it is that people were thinking. And we're not talking just about the staff. I'm talking about the patrons also, who were, yes, all white. And yes, the staff that were watching her were all white. The staff of color, people of color, were not. They were, they didn't watch her. They just, recognized that there's another person there. So she became so upset by their behaviors and their unspoken shunning and feeling like she was being watched, that she had to leave and go sit in the car. Now, since we'd already ordered before all of this happened and they were making our food, I made sure that we got our food and then we left. But when I came out to the car, my wife was crying because of what she felt coming from those people, what she saw that they were doing. Now, nobody said the N-word or was overtly racist. It was the unspoken undercurrent of racism that was prevalent, that she needed, because she was black, that she needed to be watched, that because she was black, that people would, basically they were kind of like pointing at her and like whispering to each other, that kind of stuff. My wife is a beautiful woman. She's very tall. She's 6'2". I'm 6'4", so it makes it a good match. So, I understand people may look and, oh, she's very tall. But the way that they were acting was extremely ostracizing, I guess is the best word I can think about it. If we hadn't ordered, or if my wife hadn't been so hungry, I would have asked for my money back and walked out, because that's the kind of guy I am. But this was so hurtful to her that for hours, and actually 2 days, she's been affected by this. We don't expect that, I guess, in California and some of the places that we are, because California is supposed to be that liberal state, that place where people can be who they are without being judged. There it is. That's the word. She was being judged just by her color and her height. And this just really bothers me, that in 2017 we still have people that are doing this. Now, I understand that we're taught to be able to do this, not to be able, but to do this. We're actually taught that it's okay to judge someone and treat someone less than. And I'm wondering if there are ways that we can teach our children not to act that way. Of course, many people will say, "Oh, world is, you know, tough and get over it." And I'm sure that there was nothing really going on there. Well, you weren't there. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. I could see how they were acting, and it really hurts. My wife is a loving, sensitive, caring woman who does so much for the community, and her belief system is in a way that we're always trying to help others. And whether they're less fortunate or just need a helping hand, we're there for people, and we try to help. So this kind of behavior is not wanted and not needed in our lives. I really would like to hear your comments about this. People who have experienced this or seen this, please let me know about it. Let me know even if you disagree with my thoughts and what I've observed. Because the more that we dialogue, I think the better off our world will be. Communication is really key. So if you like this, put a like in. Please share this. Subscribe to my homepage. Make comments. Subscribe to this channel, this YouTube channel. Make comments. I'll be placing this on my Facebook page. I'll be linking it to my Twitter page. I'll be putting it on my video log on Washburn Thomas Associates. I really thank you. I thank you for listening. I thank you, people who are looking at these videos. I thank you for having an open mind enough to give us maybe your ideas and your thoughts, or what you think about society today. Anyway, I wasn't intending to have this a serious discussion. I was actually going to have a fun little video so you'd know more about me, my wife, and things like that. But next time, we'll have that next time. This is One White Guy, signing off.